It is Friday night and we decided after working like our paying jobs all day that we were going to come out here a little bit and start picking up more and more and more of the piles. So we got another, I don't even know how many foot section done, and Matt is attempting to mow it now and it's working. So slow and steady wins the race, but that's how we spend our Friday nights. Saturday morning errands time. We have to drop off garbage because out here you don't have garbage service like in the suburbs. So we have a stinky car full of garbage. We have a garbage can and all our recycling, and we have to head to the convenience center to recycle and drop it all off. Good morning, baby chicks. So they're doing good. They like to poop on top of the brooder heater, so we bought this little lid thing that should come today so they won't be able to get up there and poop on it. And then we had epic amounts of flies, so we used these fly traps to keep the flies away from them. But they're doing pretty good. I don't know what they're picking at on the edges, but they keep doing that. Sunday, we are sore from doing all of our manual labor, but we got more than half of the hill, all the brush cleared, and today we have, you can't even see it, but this last section here, and then maybe this project will be done and we can start regularly mowing this area. So on to more clearing up of brush. Okay, so after another, I don't know, 4 hours today on Sunday of raking up stuff on the hill in the front of the house, we are now to mowing the very last section. I look like a hot mess. It is way too hot out here. We probably should not be doing this stuff when it's really freaking hot. Just, we can't even stay cool. So now we are back to sports bra and my soaking wet jeans and my shirt, and I literally doused myself with the hose. So it is freaking hot, but we have completely cleared this front half. It is deceivingly large, we have figured out, and we are happy to be done with this project after Matt finishes up mowing. Then I don't know what we're gonna do with the rest of the day. This is how we hang out on Sundays. We basically just do lawn care. So that's where we're at today, guys. It's a beautiful day. Maybe sometime in Tennessee would like to rain. That would be great. But until then, that's all for right now. Morning, little chickens. Okay, guys, today on the at the Lewis Homestead, we are making a trellis for our cucumbers because we are newbie gardeners and didn't realize cucumbers basically take up the whole entire garden. And while our garden is tiny and small, the vines are out of control. So we are trying to drive some T-posts into the ground with some poultry netting, but we don't have a T-post driver, so we're using the edge of our mattock. So we are being very resourceful today. So I will show you how this is going. Trying to move our insane watermelon vines out of the way because those can't go on a trellis and they are getting out of control. And then we drove this T-post in with the side of the mattock. So now we have another T-post to put in, and then we're gonna put the poultry netting on. This cool innovation. The next step, now that we have the T-posts in, is to take the poultry netting and some zip ties and make a little wall, and then try to gently put the vines onto it. We'll see if this works. God, look it, guys. We have a little watermelon. So our watermelon is actually growing. Here's another one. Accidentally stepped on one or saw one on the ground. I'm like, I think we actually have little watermelons. And we have cucumbers too. Trellis thing is not amazingly executed. We probably should have put the trellis closer to the roots. But you can see down here We have a few cucumbers. So we're gonna try doing another trellis on the other side, because obviously the vines are kind of growing in two different directions. And I've heard that if you don't get these cucumbers off the ground the best you can, they can rot quicker. So we're gonna try to build another one of these things. Two little, can you see this? I don't even know. Am I holding the camera in a good spot? Nope, there you go. We have a couple little tomatoes starting. Our jalapenos are starting. And let's see, there is some flowers on this is our sweet banana pepper. Let's see, here's a flower. I don't know if you can even see that here. And then these hot burrito peppers are starting to turn colors. Our basil is a little too hot, so it's getting a little bit cooked, so that's not working out so great. But yeah, first garden ever, not too shabby. Okay, so here is what we ended up with. It's not amazing because there's still a lot on the ground, but it's better than it was. So hopefully as it continues growing, it goes up our beautiful ghetto trellis.